Good morning. Pre-market time 6:12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Date 3/23/2011. This is the New York Stock Exchange called Gap Open Stocks. We got PTR, FMS. Now JBL, Jabil Circuits, delivered a good quarterly earnings last night. I will be watching that. These are all three-digit stocks. They trade on the New York Stock Exchange. So we got BG in here. So these are the particular names that are gapping up. And we can see that our other nice little stock, FCX, has an 82-cent gap. That's copper and gold. Rio Tinto, which is got a slight gap to it. So it's not a long list, and some of them are related to earnings. I will be watching some of these today to see that if there's an opportunity there that MMTs can stay on Qualcomm, but if I see something over there that we can kind of, get a little diversified and finding a high volume, less beta, price action beta, meaning less price action volatility, where people can start practicing their techniques with the SMF platform. The gap open down list, let's take a look and see what that is. Well, we have SI, CXO, we got Toyota Motor, that's a Japan deal, and the gap down list on the NYSE is diminished. It's not a big list. What does it mean? It means that even in the pre-market, NASDAQ futures are down 7.2. They were positive early on, so we're not getting the big volatility that we were having last week and the week before for the last several weeks here, last month. Part of the reason that when the VIX, the fear indicator, comes down, that makes the volatility lower. It makes the volatility lower, and it makes it a much smoother tape. So basically the bulls and the broader community have less fear, and they're not letting the headlines that we have around the world. Markets are not caving in. They did their first round of selling. However, markets can come back and test double bottoms or higher lows in the indexes. We'll be watching it. And that's going to conclude the pre-market futures gap open, and gap down. And I will be finding some of these stocks here, like the Jabil Circuits. They're about, close at $18.93, has a gap up of $20.30 by 2035. I will be monitoring that one and giving certain kind of limit orders out on that one. I'm going to be monitoring a couple here that are very smooth within the NYSE that MMTs can start trading on.